Hello, that's Shawn 1113 here. Thank you for watching the Shawn 1113 channel. Last week I was 10-6, 60.4%, 116 and 75 overall. Plus, also as a bonus, I will put the conference championship games, the Big Ten, the Pac-12, the SEC, and the ACC championship game, and see who's going there. And those I'm going to pick as a bonus if you agree or disagree with those picks. I'm going to write those down as well, and also share on Facebook. Now to the Week 13, 14 games. 10 games goes like this: Houston and Jacksonville. You can take your pick either way. I'm going to pick Houston. Indianapolis and Cincinnati is kind of a tough choice. I'm going to pick Cincinnati. Cleveland and New England. New England, shut up. Oakland and the New York Jets. Don't care for neither team. Terrible defense, terrible offense. Subpar defense in Oakland. Ugly deep offense with the Jets. Good defense with the Jets. But I'm gonna pick Oakland on that one. Kansas City and Washington. I expect Kansas City to win that game. Minnesota and Baltimore. If Adrian Peterson doesn't run the football all over Baltimore's defense, otherwise I'm going to pick Baltimore in that. Atlanta and Green Bay. Green Bay, if Ray Rodgers doesn't come back, until Ray Rodgers comes back, in my opinion, I'm going to pick Atlanta a little bit of an upset. Buffalo and Tampa Bay, you can take a pick. I'm going to pick Tampa Bay in that one. Detroit and Philadelphia is one of those underrated games of the week. Right now, I'm going to pick Detroit in that one over Philadelphia, but it's going to be very close. Tennessee and Denver, I'm going to pick Denver. Game of the week, Seattle and San Francisco, no doubt in my mind. When I made that pick last year, I picked San Francisco to win the division. I'm going to stick with San Francisco, because Seattle's kind of up and down team at home. That's going to be the game of the week, though. It's going to be San Francisco. And San Francisco, but it comes also at a time that San Francisco is coming at its stride. But I'm going to stick with 49ers there. St. Louis and Arizona. Arizona is much better at home than on the road. I'm going to pick Arizona. New York Giants and San Diego, I'm going to pick the Giants. Carolina and New Orleans is another big game. What a bad showing by New Orleans. Outside, I'm going to pick New Orleans indoors, even though Carolina is an incredibly hot football team right now. And they may be the sport. If they make the playoff, they probably would be the spoiler. Play the big part in who wins the NFC. They could be a big contender for that. But I'm going to pick New Orleans. They're at home. Miami and Pittsburgh. I'm going to pick Miami. Wouldn't shock that Pittsburgh will win that game, but I'm going to pick Miami. Miami in that one. And Monday night, Dallas and Chicago. I'm going to pick the Bears. I'm very shaky about them, but I'm going to pick the Bears at home. Now on to the college games. The Pac-12. Stanford and Arizona State. I'm going to pick Stanford in that. Then I'm going to pick the Big Ten championship game. Ohio State and Michigan State. I'm going to put an upset here. I'm going to pick Michigan State to upset here. Then I'm going to go to the ACC championship game. Duke and Florida State. I wouldn't sleep on Duke. I expect Florida State to win. But don't sleep on Duke. That has the potential to be an upset. But nevertheless, I'm going to pick Florida State to win that game. And then finally, probably the main event, Missouri and Auburn for the SEC championship. As much as destiny as, if lightning struck twice in a bottle, they might want to point that location to Auburn, Alabama. The way things have been in 2013 season. But in my opinion, it's going to be Missouri to win the SEC title against Auburn in that one. So you want to agree or disagree with those picks? Give me a comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.